Hello FPL fans and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got the FPL Game Week 10 team selection. Just before we get into the video, please consider getting subscribed to the channel to show that support, and also please don't forget to check out our Patreon if you want to see some behind the scenes team reveals that are early and no one else has seen them before. All the details and links for that will be in the description down below, and with that being said, let's get into the video. So first of all, taking a look at the individual player performance for Game Week 9, in goals, McCarthy got himself 7 points, as even though he didn't keep a clean sheet, he picked up a total of 5 bonus points as he made 8 saves and got the man of the match. In defence, Ayling got a clean sheet against Arsenal, which was nice to see as I wasn't expecting this, and it was good to see him finally get a return of 6 points. Kufal also got a clean sheet against Sheffield, which I was happy about as his debut for the squad also got himself 6 points. And to cap off the defence, Ben Chilwell also picked up 7 points by getting himself a clean sheet against Newcastle and also picking up a bonus point. Moving on to the midfielders, Basuma came in off the bench as Zaha didn't play, and Basuma only managed 1 point, but I'm not too fussed about that since he came off the bench. And then Son was the star of the midfield as he got himself a goal and a couple of bonus points against Manchester City, which I was obviously not expecting. It was a big risk keeping him in, but I'm glad that it paid off. Moving on to James Rodriguez, who is my captain for Game Week 9. I thoroughly regret this. I was tossing up between him and Calvert-Lewin to try and target that Fulham fixture, but of course I captained the player that blanks. I could have placed so much higher if I did captain Calvert-Lewin instead of Rodriguez, so that was a bit frustrating. Moving on to the forwards, Calvert-Lewin scored a total of 13 points as he got himself 2 goals against Fulham, which I was very happy with, and I was a bit disappointed that I didn't captain him, but that's okay. Bamford blanked against Arsenal after having a plethora of chances. I was surprised that he couldn't turn any of them home, and to finish off the team, Harry Kane scored 4 points as he got himself an assist against Man City. This sees our final points for the game week being totaled to 60, which is good as the average for this round was 55. Our overall rank has now gone up around 400,000 places, which is nice to see as we are now positioned around the 1.9 million mark. Coming into Game Week 10, we did save up one free transfer, so before we take a look at how the team lines up for Game Week 10, the transfer that I have made is James Rodriguez out and Bruno Fernandes in. Bruno Fernandes scored 11 points in Game Week 9 as he got himself a penalty goal against West Brom. This totals his score to 64 points for the season, making him the third highest scoring midfielder in FPL. He's coming in at £10.8 million with an ownership of around 35%. He currently has a number 3 ICT at next ranking, and after compiling 6 goals and 3 assists so far this season, he's looking like a great option to bring into the squad. His next fixtures include Southampton, West Ham, City and Sheffield, which are looking very promising for some more attacking returns in the future for Bruno Fernandes. So now having a look at how the team takes to the pitch for Game Week 10, in goals we've gone with Alex McCarthy. This week he has got Manchester United at home, which is obviously not a fixture that I'm expecting him to keep a clean sheet for, but I am hoping for more of those bonus points from his saves, as he proved that without getting a clean sheet against Wolves, he could still pull a big haul. In defence, we've gone with 3 at the back, starting off with Kufal. He has got Aston Villa at home this week, which is obviously a difficult fixture for a clean sheet, but there is still potential there, and he also could get some attacking returns, as he is always getting forward into the box for West Ham. Moving on to Ben Chilwell, he has got Tottenham at home this week, which is another difficult fixture for a clean sheet, but I am hoping for those Chilwell attacking returns as he has proved to provide so consistently throughout this season. And to cap off for the defence, due to Mitchell not being available as he was rested for the squad, I don't want to risk him that he is rotated out again, and even though Mitchell has got Newcastle at home, I am going with Luke Ayling, who has got Everton away. Obviously this is a very difficult fixture for Ayling to even get any points, but as I said, I am hopeful. He's kind of just filling in the numbers at this point since Mitchell would be the first choice. So now moving on to the midfielders, starting off with Mo Salah. He has got Brighton at home this week, and he should be back from his illness for this fixture, as now according to the FPL website, he has a 75% chance of playing, which is good to see. And because this fixture is looking very promising for some returns, he is a potential captaincy shout along with Bruno Fernandes. Moving on to Heung-min Son, he has got the difficult fixture of Chelsea away this week, and Chelsea have proved to have such a solid defence so far this season, so I'm not too confident about these Son returns, but since he did do it against Man City, there is no reason why he can't do it against Chelsea. Moving on to the transfer for this game week, it was Bruno Fernandes, and the new man has got Southampton away this week, and considering that Bruno has not blanked once away for Manchester United since joining, I have full confidence in him to provide me with those reliable attacking returns. And to cap off the midfield, we've gone with Wilfried Zaha. Obviously he's out with an illness at the moment and only has a 25% chance of playing. He is currently in the squad but could be potentially up for rotation as he may drop to the bench for Basuma if later on in the week he's still out with an illness. And moving on to the forwards, we've gone with 3 up top, starting off with Harry Kane. He's also got Chelsea away this week, which is a difficult fixture to get some attacking returns, but Kane has just provided such consistent returns for me so far this season, there is no need for me to take him out. And moving on to Patrick Bamford, he has got Everton away this week, which is a tricky fixture once again, but Bamford is getting so many chances, so I'm confident that he can turn at least one of them home for this fixture. And to cap off the team, it's Mr. Consistent Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He has got Leeds at home this week and is carrying very good form into this fixture after scoring 2 goals against Fulham, so I am confident for those reliable attacking returns from Dominic Calvert-Lewin. So now moving on to the wildcard chip status, coming into game week 10, free hit, bench boost, triple captain and wildcard are all available for use. In the future I am looking to use the wildcard in the upcoming game weeks, as obviously you have to use it by halfway through the season, and with a whole bunch of teams fixtures seeming to turn after that game week 14 point, I am looking to use it around that mark, as the players I'm looking to transfer right now, such as Zaha, do have good short-term fixtures, so I'm a bit resistant to that wildcard change. So that's what we've got for today for the FPL team selection of Game Week 10. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider getting subscribed to show the support for the channel, and also leave a like if you enjoyed this video. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.